Hello everybody, it's I, Zankoku, and of course, it is September, and that means one thing, and that is, we are on the eve of another year of the 31 Nights of Halloween Horror! That's right, what is this, gonna be year 7? 7 years worth of Halloween madness and loss of sleep and probably years off my life, but it's all worth it so that I can share with you, my loyal 5 following, subscribing YouTube people, wonderful, ghoulish, horrific movies that may or may not contain loads and loads of violence, gore, nudity, sexual content, depravity, you know, all the good stuff we love, right? Anyways, so as I have done for the last several years, I have called upon you, my few band of brothers and sisters. I don't even know if there's any women who actually watch my shit. Anyways, and plead and beg for you to help me name this year's festivities. Last year was the brilliant You Are Not Advertiser Friendly. Very, very, very current events that title was. A year before, I believe, was something like Rainbows from Hell, and then there's Never Ending Nightmares, and thank God that, you know, the exploding fetuses thing was nipped in the bud, because that just... That's like insta-banned on YouTube, I believe. Anyways, so the rules are simple, everybody. Just comment what you would like this to be named, and I will count the comments and the upvotes, and the winner will be chosen. And that will be the name, no matter how stupid and horrible it might be this time, since they'll probably get like one joke vote, and that will be the only vote, and then it'll be just, that will be it. I don't know. Anyways, but what you do, just make sure you get 5,000 YouTube accounts and put your suggestion in, and then with all your 5,000 YouTube accounts, upvote it. And that would be awesome, because I'd get 5,000 views on this damn thing. Anyways, I don't know. I can't make money off of any of this shit anyways. My God. But, anyways, I appreciate any vote, any suggestion, right? Because I'm also taking suggestions for horrific things for me to review during this 31 Nights of Halloween Mayhem. I do have some things in mind, but I will always endeavor to try to review the stuff that you suggest me, as long as you do it in a timely manner, and you know, preferably before October, and definitely before October 31st. So if you have one in November, that might be a little bit tough for me to get to this year. Anyways, but there you have it. This is my video announcing the contest to see who will name my 31 Nights of Halloween Horror. Hopefully you do. Hopefully the horror addicts will watch this. I'm sure they won't, but you know, come on, guys, help me out, please, seriously. I don't ask much for anybody, but from anybody, but anyways, you know, and go check out their channel. They're good guys. The family that slays together stays together. That's how it goes. And also, little thing's going to be kind of different. In the past, beforehand, I would do these little intro clips previously on the 31 Nights of Halloween Horror. However, I'm using clips from movies beforehand to try to entice you, if you have not seen the previous episode, to say, hey, look, that movie looks fucking shit crazy. I want to know more about it. Click, do you want to know more? Yes, I do. However, very recently, a bunch of movies, my reviews have been getting dinged for copyright because of that, even though I try to take steps to avoid that stuff, but people will start, you know, I guess they've got people who go on YouTube and will type in names of their movies and look for that stuff. So they say manually detected. And even though I think it's fair use, because I'm using it in the context of pointing people out to information about the movie, it's kind of in that gray area. Now, if it was during the actual review video, I would have no doubt be like, no, screw you, that's fair use, I don't care. You know, counter. But because it's sort of a gray area, even though I am of the opinion, and perhaps it would be for the best of everyone in this world and community that I fight that and become, like, go to court and have that become a precedent. I am poor. I don't have that kind of money to do that kind of thing, so someone else is going to have to take one for the team. So I'm reworking it. I don't know if I'm going to do Tonight On. I don't know if I'm just going to scrap that. I know it sucks. It's one of my favorite things to do because I get to show a little bit of my creativity. I mean, the one thing that I did on my Daughter of Darkness video, where I was talking about Red to Kill, was beautiful with the sexy music and the way I cut it together and made the guy like look like he was just getting just destroyed. Not destroyed, but you know. Anyways, it was awesome, but you know, yeah. Lost forever until I, you know, figure out what I'm gonna do. But anyways, so there it is. So a little bit of bad news, and honestly, I am kind of looking. I'm kind of anxious about this year because of my work schedule is much different than it was last year, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to live through this one. So it's going to be a challenge. You might actually see me die. I mean, it's probably not going to happen because who's going to upload the video? But who knows? Maybe my ghost will go, yeah, you know what? I might as well hook the whole thing up to the computer and process that video and upload it to YouTube as my last from the grave act before I go on to the great unknown. I don't know. Anyways, but I digress. So, long story short, put your suggestions in the comments about what you want this to be called. Vote for the ones that you like, and suggest videos, or I'm sorry, about movies or horror-related things you want me to talk about and discuss. And I will see you later. And stay sexy and scary, Internet. I love y'all. Bye.